This is Gamer John.
And Retro Zach.
And we're bringing another exciting episode of Gamer Proverbs.
And tonight we're going to talk about Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid Saga continues. The new game that just got released. Brought to you by the same people that just brought us G.I. Joe Operation Blackout, which we'll be talking about that in the future. So we did a little co-op session. Retro Zach, what did you think?
First of all, I really enjoyed the game. We played the first chapter, and one thing I want to tell you about the game that I thought was awesome is we have the characters' voices in the game.
Yes.
First of all, I love right in the opening scene, right at the main menu, you're going to see Johnny sitting on his car, looking over at the beach like it was the end of season 2 of the Netflix series. So you're really wanting to get involved and say, I'm going to be continuing this saga. And that's what it is. Cobra Kai, the saga continues. My first impression was it was fun. It was easy to get right into the game. I was able to learn the controls without any issues. I was able to follow the storyline. It didn't take much. You're basically able to pick up the controller and start playing.
Yeah, and they do give you, in the options, they do give you, and it'll show right in the beginning of the video here, basically how to do your regular moves. But like you said, it was nice to hear William Zabka and their voices. And you get to choose at the beginning, who do you want to be, which I didn't want to be a part of the Miyagi nerds, which you'll understand what I'm talking about in the beginning because there was a little cutscene. But for me, I enjoyed it as well. It definitely had that Double Dragon Neon meets Shaq Fu.
And River City Girls.
And River City Girls. It was just a nice little brawler. I mean, definitely it was low budget. Combat felt a little slow, a little clunky, but as with any of these games, once you begin to play a little bit more, you start getting into a rhythm.
Right. And if you look at the video here, Eli, a.k.a. Hawk, with Dimitri in the principal's office. And it seems to be like a little bit of a prequel. Looks like that fight scene has happened, or some type of fight scene, and they're blaming each other, and the principal basically wants to know what happened, and then we're going to start getting into some gameplay. What's interesting is, when we had a choice between Cobra Kai and the Miyagi-Do, they said what the strong points were for each one, but I will tell you, because this game is called Cobra Kai, I think they wanted you to pick Cobra Kai and start off as them.
Another thing we were talking about, play this game in co-op. If you have a friend, go and play in co-op, because you can start as Miguel, and then you can bring on Johnny and do a co-op session. And like I said, combat, you started getting into a rhythm. You can use weapons. You can also use environments, where you can use do different environmental damage with little scenes. In fact, one move looks like it came right out of Turtles in Time, Turtles 4 or Turtles in Time, depending on if you played the arcade or the Super Nintendo game. And moves are pretty easy to pull off, and as you progress through the game, you leveled up your character, you got better moves.
Exactly. And I agree with what Gamer John said. It's almost like almost like a reality, how long it takes to do a kick and a punch. The combos are good. They encourage you to do different combos so you can power yourself up, get better coins, get better power-ups. One thing I thought was interesting is that your health can rejuvenate based on your type of combos. Yes. I thought that was a good taste. And as I was saying, they tell you, hey, do you want to be Cobra Kai in the beginning because it's more damage, you can do better combos, or do you want to be Miyagi-Do where it gives you more HP? But then I questioned myself. I said, after playing the first level, if I'm Cobra Kai and I'm able to get power-ups and increase my health, why would I want to be Miyagi-Do for just more HP? But again, I haven't played as Miyagi-Do yet, so we'll see what that is.
Yes, because there will probably be a trade-off, and it also mentions something about how you're encouraged to be more aggressive with Cobra Kai, and you were encouraged to be more defensive if you were going to be at the Miyagi dojo.
Right, and one thing I do like about this, Gamer John talked about the special moves. They actually have some interesting scenes where the special moves, you zoom in and you can see the special move being activated. It can be repetitive, but it's also very fun to watch every time.
Yeah.
One other thing I think is great is as you're playing the game, you're going to see hot buttons pop up on the screen. So if you're fighting an enemy, it'll tell you to press R1, and you can either throw somebody in a garbage can.
That's like that environmental damage you can do.
You can then crash them on a foosball machine. You can throw them in a basketball net. I mean, they really go off and make it enjoyable and fun.
It's cartoony, cheesy, over the top.
Exactly. I mean, if anyone's played Shaq Fu, same type of thing, but I actually think more was put into this game than even in Shaq Fu. There's a whole storyline. One thing is you get everybody's voices. It feels like you're actually in the Cobra Kai movie universe for a video game.
Okay. Well, I think that's about all that we got for this, so we're going to let you watch. We did a quick play session of the first level, so please enjoy it. And
yeah,
anything
total
else?
Gameplay is about 27 minutes,
Yeah.
so it's up to you if you'd like to watch it or not. I would say, give us your thoughts. What did you think about it?
Did you have the game yourself? Did you play through it? I mean, look, it's not definitely it's not perfect, but at the same point, sometimes these type of games, it's just fun. Grab a friend. Let us know what you thought.
It's reasonable price. Get it,
Yeah,
play
that
it with
budget
a friend.
price, yeah.
Exactly. It's a budget price game. I encourage you to buy it. So after watching this video, tell us, have you played it? What are your thoughts? After doing this, do you think you want to play the game or not?
And last but certainly not least, your gamer proverb for the day.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, but still in the end, show some forgiveness and compassion. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great day. Be safe. This is Gamer John.
And Retro Zach.
Signing off.